Good morning, Five Fingers fans. This is Justin Owings from birthdayShoes.com. I am coming to you this morning to talk to you about the one other of the new models that I've received in the mail. I have in my hands the new Five Fingers Mach, and as you can see, it comes in this new slimline kind of box. And I wanted to open it up here so you guys could check it out. So, I noticed this when I looked at the box. It's pretty funny. You probably have seen this before, but attention, moving barefoot is different. Please read instructions before use. You have to have a laugh at that kind of thing because, of course, we've all been moving barefoot for quite a long time. But anyways, opening it up, we have some new Mach fitting tips. Again, they recommend you put on your Five Fingers while they're flat on the floor, and then after you put all your toes in place, pull up the heel and pull on the elastic cord as necessary. And as you might recall, the Mach is, you can kind of see here in the box, the Mach is an indoor use only Five Finger, and actually it says it right here on the fitting tips. It says this particular Five Fingers model is designed exclusively for indoor use. The bottom is much thinner and more flexible than you will find on some other models of Five Fingers, which makes this design perfect for yoga, Pilates, fitness training, as well as some forms of martial arts and dance. The upper is made from a premium grade of soft, sweat-resistant, durable leather, and as you recall, that is kangaroo leather. So let me pull these out and let's take a look at them. So as you can see, these are blue, and let me go ahead and get rid of this stuff. And these really look like they look like gloves for your feet. You've seen golfing gloves or driving gloves, isotoners perhaps. These are like gloves for your feet. And then talk about flexibility. These have no, nothing is holding them. They're flimsy. They're totally flexible. The bottoms have a very cool kind of almost like a footprint design that has little iterations, like almost like thumbprints on the different toes. You can kind of zoom in and see that. This is just leather. There's nothing in between, and then the heel right there with the Vibram logo. Again, they're very flimsy. One thing that's interesting about these, again, you got your standard tags protected by the Aegis microbe shield. One thing you'll notice is a little different about these is they actually, on the back, the tab here is velcroed to the back of the Mach, so you can tighten it as you need and then kind of store it down. I guess if you needed to tighten it up, you could have this nice little thing right there kind of holding it down. So that's pretty cool. A nice little feature that they have added to this new model of Five Fingers. So they feel very soft. One other thing you'll notice that I like to point out, again, this is the Mach. The Mach is for men specifically. There's also a Performa that's coming out, and there's a difference between the Mach and the Performa other than color, and that difference is that I'll show you this using a pair of Classics. You'll see on the Classics it goes kind of forward farther than the Mach. The Mach has what's called a vamp, or the vamp of the Five Fingers goes up higher than with the Classic. So that's a bit of a different aesthetic look, and I think the idea is supposed to be that it's a little more masculine. So anyways, let's try these on and we'll see what they look like. Alright, flat on the floor, get those toes in there, spread them out. one difference you notice in putting these on is they're actually, normally the Five Fingers bottom sort of provides almost like a support for, or it gives it structure, I should say. It gives the Five Finger structure. But these mocks being so flimsy, because they're so minimalist, there really is not, there's not that structure. So it's a little different putting these things on. It has a slightly different feel. See my assistant here. No, he requires no Five Fingers at all. He has built-in pads. Were we all so lucky and carefree as a cat? Okay, so these are on, nice and blue. Stand up. And as you can see, these things are extremely flexible on your toes. Let me kind of get up there. If you can kind of just see the general flexibility of these things, you can squint your toes back, just as much as you could barefoot. You get total toe flexibility here. I could see these being pretty comfortable for yoga or maybe body weight exercises, even perhaps weightlifting. If you're into doing some squats or cleans or CrossFit, maybe you could find some use for these on the indoor scale. I know some people wonder, as do I, are they really indoor use only? Is could you maybe take them out? And I don't know. I guess we'll just have to kind of wait and see. They do feel very minimalist. I mean, they feel like a glove for your foot. In fact, I think that one of the original rumors out about the Mach was that it was going to be called the glove. And actually that makes a lot of sense because they are very, very glove-like. I don't know if I could pick anything up with my toes with these on, but it's possible. We have a budding star here. Actually is also on YouTube elsewhere. But anyways, so this is the new Five Fingers Mach from Vibram. This is the first look unboxing. Take a close look at these bottoms. They look really cool. And as you can see, these things are super flexible. I don't know yoga, or otherwise I might demonstrate a pose, but that could be a total epic disaster, so I'm not going to do that. So again, this is Justin from birthdayshoes.com demonstrating an unboxing, taking a first look at the new Five Fingers Mach from Vibram. So check it out. I'm going to post some additional thoughts onto the Birthday Shoes blog, so you can check that out at birthdayshoes.com. And also, if you haven't seen it yet, I did a first look and unboxing of the new men's KSO Trek from Vibram, Five Fingers, and that also is on birthdayshoes.com, and you can find the video on YouTube. So it's Justin from Birthday Shoes signing out. Talk to you later.